Hi, family. Hope you find some sanity in this insane ass world. Um, as you know, all about that melanin life. Ain't it great? Um, whew. Okay, of course, we're going to talk tonight about this racist ass white man choked a 7-year-old black boy. His mother called the police in hopes of getting some help. And instead, the race soldier showed up and ended up assaulting her and her teenage daughters and taking them to jail. Never even addressed the racist, low life, melanin free dust bucket that choked her 7-year-old son. He said her son threw some paper on the ground. We don't even know if that's true or not, but even if it was, he's 7, and you don't have a right to put your hands on anybody's child. Yet CPS will try to come in our houses and tell us not to even spank our kids, but yet a white man can choke your 7-year-old. She called looking for help, and instead, her and her daughters got assaulted and taken to jail, and nothing happened to the white supremacist that choked her child. The police officer had the nerve to say to her, "Why don't you teach your child not to litter?" So we knew from the gate he was there on straight slave patrol. He ain't no suspected race soldier. He ain't no suspected white supremacist. He is what he is, a motherfucking race soldier. Wow. I told you guys in a video before that these people are on code. When Ronald Gasser shot and killed Joe McKnight, and they didn't take his ass immediately to jail, I told you guys that they were on code. They were sending out the message that you don't just have to be a police officer. Just be a white man and you can kill black people and attack black people, and we're not going to do anything to you. I told you that was a message they were sending out. So now any white male thinks he feels emboldened that because he knows that they can do whatever they want and they're not gonna suffer any consequences, at least not from this so-called government, police, whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't know how many times we have to say, the police were born out of slave patrol. So black people, anytime you want rights to be treated as a human, you want to be free or anything, that is illegal to them. It is offensive to them. How dare your black ass want to be free and want justice in their injustice system? This police officer never even addressed this racist ass, dusty, melanin free motherfucker about choking her child. Instead, he told her, "Will you teach a child not to litter?" First of all, you can't even prove that he littered. And two, he's 7, and I don't give a damn if he threw what the hell he did. He could have shit in the motherfucking yard for all I care. You don't got no business putting your hands on my son. Oh, couldn't have been me. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys. Black people, stop calling the police. They are not there to help you. They are there to protect and serve their own kind. And black people, that is not you. Soon as I saw it, I was enraged. I did call and talk to a detective in internal affairs. Not that they give a shit, but we just need to make sure they know that that they know we up on it. People did. Sean King did a big thing about it. They did call some people down there. They did end up getting them some black attorneys that are not coons. Thank God, because the coons is driving me. They worse than the white supremacists. Coons, you need to sit the fuck down. We ain't time for your shit. And if you know a coon, when the white people throw their ass back to the curb, don't you let them motherfuckers back in our neighborhood. No. When the white people don't want them, make sure you know we don't want them either. We ain't got time for no damn coons, no division in our community. I told y'all with Ronald Gasser and Joe McKnight that was a message. And they are on code. Black people, what is it going to take for us to get on code? And black men, we're going to need you to step it up. Hat off to all the brothers that are, because trust me, I've been seeing some strong black alpha males, and ain't nothing better than that. Turns me on, shit. But my point, all jokes aside, we need to police our own communities. They don't go to the Asian communities and the Hispanic communities doing this shit because they know they're going to suffer consequences. And you know, they ain't playing that. We need to be the same way. We need to have community. In our community, we check the people that's doing something wrong in our community. We will save lives. We need to have a code. Put anybody that's a coon or cutting up, put their asses out the damn community. And when you live in a community with white people, they need to know you ain't going for that shit. Black men, us sisters are always on the line for you. We always are on the front lines. So I'm just asking you to please step it up and police. We got your back. You know we will be the first ones out there fighting with you. We always have. So please step it up and protect the women and children. These fucking cowards. All they've been attacking is women and children. That's it. Oh, you must feel like a big man. You wrestled some women down to the ground and asked for the dusty ass motherfucker that choked a kid. Oh, you choked a 7-year-old kid. But when you encounter our men, you either ain't got nothing to say or you shoot them to death. I would like to see your white ass go hand to hand with some of our strong brothers. How about you try to choke one of our brothers and see how that shit work out for your white ass? Oh, you're not going to do that because you're fucking cowards. You always got to have 3 or 4 you motherfuckers to try to attack one of our men. And then you still pull a motherfucking gun out. You're so inferior to this melanin. It's not my fault you ain't got it. Talk to your God about it. Whomever that may be. Because you people don't believe in God. You don't. And I would never serve the same God as you. Ain't no way in Toucan Sam hell. But family, let's start policing our own communities. I don't want to hear the bullshit. It's not that hard. Like I said, they don't go in no other neighborhoods doing that shit. Nowhere but ours. I don't know what her situation is, if she's married, where the child's father is, or where the uncles are, the cousins are, Pookie them. I don't know. But somebody need to handle that. We need to be able to handle our own shit. We have to stop calling the police. Because if your situation isn't serious when you call, it's going to be serious when they get there. And trust me, it ain't going to be for the perpetrator that you called them on. It's going to get serious for you. Stop calling the police. They are not there for us. It was born out of slave patrol. I can't say this enough. Then yet you look on Fort Worth police page, Facebook page, they are smiling and cheesing because they done went out hunting down some little white boy bike got stolen. They made sure they retrieved that bike and got that damn bike back to his ass. That's the type of shit they do as police. That's how they protect and serve. This lady thought she was doing what was right. She was looking for some help. Because you better know damn well, that motherfucker would have choked my 7-year-old son. The police would have been the last motherfuckers I would have called. And they racking her and her daughters up on all these stupid ass resisting arrest, failure to get ID, all that normal bullshit that they try to rack. What the fuck was she getting arrested for in the first place? What the fuck she need to show her ID? But this motherfucker that choked her son didn't have to show no ID, no nothing. We can't let this slide. If you want this shit to stop happening, stop being docile. You gotta make them think twice about fucking with one of us, especially your women and children. You don't do nobody else like this. That damn church got us too damn docile. Turn the other cheek. Jesus got the last say. I know they choked my child. I'ma just go to church and we gonna pray it away. sure is traumatized. Not only did he get choked by this racist ass cracker, but then he had to watch his mother and sisters get attacked by the race soldier and hauled off to jail. But you never try to go hand to hand combat with one of our strong men. No, you're gonna pull a gun. Oh, he was an animal. He was like a bad dude. Oh, I feared for my life. I was in fear of my life. So you in fear of your life today when you attack but they always want to try to paint black men like they ain't shit. But y'all the ones, you motherfucking racist ass motherfuckers is the ones going around attacking women and children. But you always want to try to make the narrative like our black men are so bad. Newsflash. When it come to wife beating and killing wives and women, that's y'all shit. Not ours. That's y'all shit. Look at the stats since y'all like stats so damn much. Always trying everything they say we are, it is who they are. They know they are some low down, dirty destroyers. That's why they always try to make everything they say we do is really what they do. They can't get along with no one. Not nature, not people, not animals. They can, everywhere you go, and the white race has been there. There's nothing but murder and destruction. You name anything or anyone or any time when white people have lived in harmony or peaceful with anyone. I'll wait. Please comment and send that to me. When have they ever existed in harmony with anybody, including their damn selves? Including their damn selves. That's why they're making all these damn movies about aliens. Because they hoping they can find some aliens and take their damn technology and take over their damn planet. Newsflash. If there are aliens, they ain't dumb like that. They remember smallpox, AIDS, slavery. You think they gonna teach you they shit and then let you kill them and take over their damn planet? They ain't going for it. They know y'all have not, white people have not kept one motherfucking treaty. You can't believe a damn thing that comes out of their mouths. You fucking cowards. Attacking women and children. If I was a brother in that neighborhood, why don't you go drop some paper right in his yard in front of his face? Go do that. That's what everybody should do. Go drop some paper in that motherfucker's yard. Whoop. You better be ready, because he gonna pull out a gun. Because he ain't gonna choke nobody but a kid. And then if the race soldiers come, they gonna shoot you. They ain't gonna go hand-to-hand combat with nothing but women and children. You fucking cowards, but you think you such a superior race. Get the fuck out of here. But you gotta pick on women and children. Don't take the law into your own hands. You better. There has to be some consequences for him choking that 7-year-old. I don't know who his father is, but brothers, handle it. We got to let them know that they're not gonna be allowed to do this in our communities. They're not gonna give us justice. We're going to have to take justice. Praying ain't gonna get it. You can pray all day and all night. If prayer worked, all the praying black people do, all the Holy Ghost jumping black people do, and we still in the same damn state as we was when we got here. So I ain't believe God helps those who help themselves. Article today about how people making a mass exodus out of church. I don't blame them. What is it doing for us? Nothing. In the church, and you can't speak no truth to power. Churches are the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers to us staying enslaved. Turn the other cheek. Love your enemies. I ain't loving on no motherfucking body put their hands on my 7-year-old. Even when I was in the church, I didn't get down like that. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what Jesus do about this one. You gonna keep teaching your kids the police is their friend? You gonna keep telling them that the angels are gonna protect them from the police? Mm. Ain't what I taught mine. And it ain't gonna be what I'm gonna teach any kid come around me. Just like they got this, they are so weak and inferior that they are so terrified of us and they want us women and children, they want to take that shit out on us because they lunch money got taken when they were kids. They couldn't get no girlfriends and all of that, so they go become a cop so they can brutalize people because they're inadequate. They're not telling you when they come up and kill you, shoot you, and wrestle you down to the ground that they mad because they couldn't get it up. Or they mad because they women really want black men. They mad because they know they're cowards. So they take that out on women and children and kill our men. Because especially our men. Because the black man is the greatest thing that ever stepped on the face of the earth. They know they see nothing but their genetic annihilation with the black man. See, they have a negative birth rate. They're dying faster than they can produce. That's why they have fertility clinics in their neighborhood, and we have Planned Parenthood because we can produce and they can't. They're terrified because they know they're dying off. So they want to take as many of us with them as they can. That's why they're on code. Because the police aren't killing us fast enough. So they need their everyday citizens to do that. Now, when they call themselves showing out, it's going out in front of wherever the NAACP branch was with their guns and shit, the motherfucking KKK, I see they cut that shit out when all the brothers and sisters showed up with theirs too. When they see that we wasn't going for that bullshit, the motherfuckers politely got the fuck up off that shit. Because they're cowards. When are we going to stop being cowards? When are we going to stop? When are we going to stop being cowards? We dying any damn way, but you still don't want to stand up. Oh, if I pray and I just let Master do whatever he want to do to me, he just might spare my life. What did that 7-year-old do to anybody? What did the mother and the daughters do to anybody besides trying to stand up for her child? So if you think cooning and running up in the church, being docile, is going to help you, you think when they get ready to choke your son or drag your ass down to the ground or blow your brains out, they don't say, are you a Christian? Nah. All they do is kill your ass, murder you, beat you, rape you, and then parade your family out on national TV and ask you, do you forgive? And what do you say? Yes! Stop it! Stop it! I wouldn't care if I never seen another church building in my life. How do we go from being, we are the original people, go from being warriors and standing up straight to going for this bullshit? And you coons, I'm sure y'all will find some way to excuse this shit. Got that damn coon making videos, meeting and trying to touch on some time of you done changed the mind of 200 KKK members. You damn idiot! Wherever that sucker lives, you need to put him out to damn community and see if them white people let him live next to them. And he asked them what can they do to I'm gonna have to find a link to that video. He asked them racist ass motherfuckers, what could we do to live in harmony? You know what that motherfucking racist motherfucking cracker told him? Support white power. Do what you gotta do for white people. Well, hell, most black people are already damn doing that, and it still ain't good enough. Black people, don't lie to yourself. Most black people love them some white people. White ice is colder. They love them some white people. Looking for their approval. Long as master tell you all right and you a good little boy, a good little girl, you happy eating chicken and dancing. But I hate your brother and sister over some dumb shit to the day you die. But no matter what these racist white people do to you, you're forgiven. You'll be right up in the church having alts with your sisters and brothers like idiots. But then when the white people do something to you, oh, forgive, forgive, forgive. Somehow black people think they can love this racism away. Well, if that was the case, it should have been gone the way what black people love white people. Racism should have been gone. You can't love that shit away. And you think because you sleep with them that they ain't racist. Hello? Just because somebody lay down and have sex with you don't mean they ain't racist. Hell, they raped the shit out of us in slavery. And we still had to get out in the field and pick cotton. Even though they were sitting up raping us, impregnating us. So for all you dummies that think because you laying up with one of them that they can't still be racist, you a damn fool. They love having sex with us. You seen that? Everybody done seen that video of that white woman going off because the daddy got the little girl, the black daddy got the little girl's hair braided. You seen her reaction, but yet you laid up and had a baby with her. And then you still was pacifying her, but yet y'all sit up. The black woman is this, she's that. The black woman is this, she too this, she too that. But yet you'll take that shit from a white woman. A white woman can be as ratchet as she want to be. These same brothers that talk about black women like a dog, the mother of civilization, you'll talk about us like a dog, then you'll go and endure worse shit from a white girl and make excuses for it and take it. That man should be trying to get full custody of his child, because if that's the way she feels, you better believe, I believe in my heart of hearts, that little girl is going to be abused. She can't stand the fact that she's black. That white woman can't stand the fact that she can't get over the fact that she birthed a black little girl into the world. So y'all better start thinking about what you're doing. We need to build strong black families. That makes communities. Then that makes nations. And I'm not going to keep saying every damn video, all white people ain't that. I'm not saying that bullshit. Because if you're not if you're not racist and you don't meet the criteria of what I'm talking about, then damn it, you shouldn't get offended. Because if you're offended, then that lets me know where you at. Get your ass up and do something about it. You got the golden ticket. You're white. Remember, this is your system. Can't coexist with nobody. But we're the barbarians. We don't go around choking 7-year-old kids. You don't see black men going around dragging women and children to the women and a mother and daughter to the ground when they asking for help. I bet you would no black police officer would have went and did that to no white women. Now, and I'd like to know whatever black cops on that force in Fort Worth. Just what the fuck are you going to do about it? What the fuck? I would like to hear what the damn locker room talk is down there right now. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Fort Worth is basically pretty much all black. So I really would like to know what the hell are the black officers saying. While you working side by side with these motherfuckers that just assaulted your sister. That's everybody's sister. Those are everybody's kids. That's all of our son. But don't nobody want to get involved until it happened to them. Then you're running and wanting everybody to support you. I feel it every time it happens to one of us. It's personal. But everybody want to stick their head in the sand like an ostrich. Till it's coming to a town near you real soon. Because they on a roll. Black people, please get on code. We cannot sit back and let that 7-year-old have experienced this. And just sit back and be quiet. That damn police department ain't gonna do shit. Internal affairs? What the fuck is that? The police investigating itself? Are you fucking kidding me? Damn. They investigating themselves. The same ones write the reports are doing the investigating. That's why we can't get no justice. And it just forgot about the man that choked the little boy. Nothing was done to that motherfucker. Nothing. He wasn't even addressed. The reason the call was made. Wow. Like I said, brothers, I love you. Sister, we are with you. Brothers, we got to step it up. You have to protect the women and children. You have to. And I send love to those attorneys that got her back. Shaun King, shout out to you for putting it out here like you did. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. Black people, stop talking about multicultural and diversity. Stop it. Because ain't nobody out here fighting for us but us. Quit including yourself with other groups. Do you see them running around including themselves with us and trying to help? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. The only time they come see us is when they try to use us for numbers to get them some shit. Stop talking about black and brown people. Brown people ain't fighting for us. Stop it. You're black. You're black first. We got to worry about our damn selves. We always trying to include somebody else. All these damn laws for the gays. That motherfucker, like I keep saying, that motherfucker wouldn't have got away with doing that to somebody gay. And if that little boy, even though he's 7, if that little black boy would have even been gay, he would have probably got more justice. Because they don't love nothing more than a flaming ass black homosexual. If you do that, black man, you all right with them. Wow. A 7-year-old. This motherfucker choked a 7-year-old. But you the superior race though, right? That's laughable. That's laughable. Like I said, you don't find black men running around choking out 7-year-old kids, dragging mothers and daughters down to the ground, and then scared to say something to a man. We don't do that shit. We'll leave that shit up to y'all. I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. Oh, it's community and police relations. What's that, a fucking joke? And when I talked to the detective, he was all talking about, oh, you know, we pride ourselves in getting along with the community. It takes both sides. Yeah, you pride yourself so motherfucking much that woman and her daughters were in jail all last night and all day. They were in jail, and had we not made so much noise and had not some attorneys been sent, they would be still sitting there. You racked up some bogus ass charges for them, but you still ain't got no charges for the motherfucking cracker that choked a 7-year-old. But you gonna do what's best, and you're not gonna tolerate it, and that's not how you get down. But we still ain't seen this motherfucking racist ass white dude go to jail for choking her child. It should be attempted murder. It should be assault on a minor. It should be any damn charge you could come up with. But I tell you one thing, if somebody would have beat his ass, they would have went to jail. She could have went over there to defend her son. She still would have jailed. She went to jail without defending her son. So what did she have to lose? She went to jail any motherfucking way. They might as well beat his motherfucking ass. You went to jail any damn way. These motherfuckers is out of control. They don't know how to coexist. They know that they're dying off and they're going crazy. They want to take as many of us with them as they can because they know genetic annihilation. They do not know how to live in peace with nothing or no one. How long are you going to keep extending peace and love to these people that hate you? Unity is the answer. There's no other answer for this shit. Because if we unify, it takes everything else falls into line. I'm gonna get out of here because this shit's giving me a headache. It's all about that melanin life. All about that melanin life. What's your melanin IQ? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Tina Sue. I'm out of here.